Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Vaishnavi Dubey. Welcome back to Swasthivani, the podcast by Indian Institute of Public Health. I am a first year MHS student. Today we have Dr. Lalita Singh with us, first year MPH student. Hello Lalita, how are you?
Hello Vaishnavi, I'm all good. Thank you so much for asking. Hope you are doing the well.
Thank you Lalita. So let's talk about you. How are you? Where are you from?
I am from Delhi, the capital city of India, and it is also known as the heart of India and the history book of India. I have done my graduation in Bachelor's of Homeopathy, Medicine and Surgery.
Great. Wow, so you are a doctor, right? You are a homeopathic doctor. So I would like to know what made you decide to come to public health as a field and choose it as your profession. You were already living in the heart of the city and coming to Gujarat choosing this profession. How are you feeling right now, and what were the reasons that you took this decision?
Well, I would say it's not a one night decision, and I was not planned for MPH at all. Since I told you I have done my BHMS, so I was already pre-planned for my MD. But what took me here is during my UG, I have studied community medicines in my third year. So that time I was inclining towards the community medicine, and I was like, I need to know more about this field. So this is the reason which made me to come here, all across from Delhi to Gujarat.
Great. So are you enjoying the atmosphere here?
Yeah, definitely. Being a Delhiite, I'm enjoying because there is no pollution here, there is no crowd here. So yeah, I'm enjoying.
That's relatable. And how is the food here? I would like to know, because being a Delhiite, I know that you must be facing some or the other issues.
Yeah, the food here is like, every time I feel like they put sweets in everything, like it is always a meetha kind of food.
So it is stated that you are missing the food.
Yeah, definitely I'm missing my food.
Okay, so let me ask you, can you please tell me about the process of the journey that you took, how you decided being and coming to this as a postgraduate, and since you are a homeopathy doctor, so public health specifically, what made you choose while doing your undergraduate,
As I told you, I have studied community medicine in third year, which took me the direction in fourth year, where I studied PSM, that is preventive social medicine.
Okay.
So I have also worked in OPDs, and I am under the psychological department. I have visited PSC, I have done my internship in PSCs and in surgery and gynae ops departments.
Okay.
So where I have seen that there are a lot of population which is not, treatment is not about the individuality.
Cool.
It is about we have to see the vulnerable population, where I see a lot of people were suffering and not were able to have the treatment. Also during my visits, I have seen people are suffering because of lack of treatment. They are facing that during that time, and the most priority thing for me is that I engage community with very well. So during my psychological department, I still have one memory. I was visited there, and there was a patient. I will not recall her name. Then that time she refused to give her case taking. Like she is under the psychological department, so she always get irritated because of her psychological conditions. So in our field, we were taught that if you get the perfect mental journals, you will treat the person in a right way. So if you learn the mental journals, you will treat the person. So at that time, I requested my professor to let me go there, and he said, no, that lady is so angry kind of person, so I cannot allow you there. But I requested him, and the surprise was that the lady got comfort with me this much that she cried with me, and she told me a lot about her suffering, and I took her mental journals so easily, and I got praised by my professor as well. So this is the reason I am here.
Very nice. It's really good to hear your whole journey. Also, I would like to ask you that since being a doctor, you are kind of shifting your field, right? So what was the reaction of your family, your friends, or whoever was around you? How did they take it? What were the advices they gave, or what were their actual reactions when you decided this?
Actually, I was doing a job and also having few offers in my hand as well. So my family always says me, do whatever your heart says. Like, they never bonded me for anything. So my
Nice.
my elder
Yeah.
brother once asked me that why you want to do this. Like, you can open your clinic and your plan was to do MD. Then why you are going to this field?
Fair.
So I just told him that let me do it. So
Okay.
they just supported me in any way.
That's really nice. So did you tell them about whatever you just told me, that this was that particular patient made you realize
Yeah,
that
yeah. know
they
it.
must have heard the story,
I
right?
keep on telling them the stories whenever when I come to home from my internship, from my job, from my clinic visits. I keep on telling them.
Really nice, very nice. So what else would you like to say, whoever is listening to us, that if they are confused and if they are deciding and if they want to come into our field, what would you like to suggest them or advise them?
I would like to say, people who are thinking and still confused that they should take the MPH, they should enroll in public health or not, go for it, because it is a diverse field. It is a diverse field. They need to get a lot from this field. You are not bounded to one particular field. You will get a lot of things to do here. So we welcome you. Just come here and explore the public health.
Okay, nice. The next question I would like to ask you is that since being a homeopathy doctor, how much knowledge from your graduation would you or are you able to apply in your current pursuing course? What other knowledge or what other skills are you able to apply in this course?
As I told you, I studied 2 years in my 3rd and 4th year, PSM and community medicines. So definitely there was a part of epidemiology chapter, which is my always a favorite chapter from my UG life. So yeah, I can apply this here also.
Great, nice. Now we have enough talked about the career and the graduation and post-graduation thing. Now let us know about your experience in our college. How are you, what is your experience here? You have been here since 8 to 9 months now. So what is the culture? How are the people here? How is the, education culture here? What are your views on that?
Okay, so I'll start with the environment and the surroundings. As I mentioned earlier, being a Delhiite, definitely I'm loving the environment. This is so peaceful and calming. And when we talk about the culture, I have friends from different states. Like, I have never seen this in my UG life. I have different friends. And then if I talk about this university, this is so peaceful. You don't need any company. You can only sit here and enjoy your own company.
I would definitely agree to that. I know we have got beautiful environment. We are actually surrounded by proper natural surroundings.
And the best part is, whenever I go back home now, I fall sick. And due to the pollution, being a Delhi, here, I'm just being healthy.
So are you planning to, continue your career in this state particularly?
No, this is not my current plan. Is not to stay here forever. Definitely, I miss Delhi also.
I can understand.
Yeah.
Next thing I would like to know is that what is your vision for your own future? You have decided, you have taken this decision, you have come to public health. Where do you see and how do you see after some years, after 10 years, what would you want to do as an individual for public?
Well, I would say this is too early to answer because there is a lot to explore. I have interest in a lot of subjects, in a lot of fields, but I can't be particular in one subject only. I would take a lot of time to do this.
I would agree to this. As soon as you'll go through all the process and the whatever subjects we are learning, then only you can decide. Being an studying administration as well, I can totally relate to that.
Okay.
Even I am not completely sure right now, but I'm learning and I'm deciding in the process.
Same, I'm just learning and it's still in the queue that what I want
Fair
for my
enough.
future.
Anything else would you like to share with us and for people who are listening to us right now?
Okay, first of all, I will show my gratitude gratitude towards the university for providing me this opportunity. Also, I would like to thank my listener for listening me, and I will also like to thank my host for hosting me here. It is a great opportunity.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Rita. It was great interviewing you. Let's catch up after this interview.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
How much?